Well, hey there. My name's Tom Bland, and I got a story for you. Now, let me tell you the story of the apple and the peach now. And it's now this here's a peach. You follow me? And this here is a watermelon. Now, the difference between peach and watermelon are very complex. And, well, anyway, so as the story goes, this man, he was out to sea. He was fishing for the great white orange. And you see that orange was an elusive sort. You following me, bitch? We all know about that story, but 3 days later, we finally found that damn watermelon. And when he found it, boy, he started chomping on it. And boy, let me tell you what, it was the worst goddamn peach he done ever ate. Now, as that grasshopper done ate himself, it's a thing they like to call eating. Now, this grasshopper, he was eating himself, and he was like, hey, this shit sucks. So he was like, hey, I got a better idea. And he looked at his friend, the squid, and he was like, I bet you we could do something. And that squid looked at him and said, gurgle, gurgle. Now, for those of you who don't know anything about squids, you know, in their language per se, you know, gurgle, gurgle usually means, you gotta understand, this was a different time, different place. So anyway, that guy, when he was just searching for that great white orange, and boy, he done found it. And the she bitch came up and she was like, hey, quit eating on my applesauce. And he looked down and he was like, well, fuck. Well, yeah, that's about how it is, you know. Whenever you're thinking you're eating on a big juicy peach, and you look down and you're eating a big old bowl of applesauce, you tend to be a tad bit disappointed. Now, so anyway, that bitch was like, hey, and he was like, say what now? And he looked at her and she was all like, and well, he ran away naturally because he's a pussy. Now, he never returned. He never did return to eat that there mango. Well, let me tell you what. I know this one story about a grasshopper and a squid. Now, a grasshopper would lay his eggs and he would run around all whoopity boobity, you know, pooping on his eggs. Because you know how that is, and you know, this is what you do. It's just what you do. Well, lo and behold, that squid jumped up there and he was like, look at him shits. He was just beside himself. You know what I'm saying? And he thought for sure he had found the gateway to hell. And let me tell you what, it stunk of fire and brimstone and shit and ass. I'll tell you that much. But, I mean, you know, the moral of the story is, just don't fuck hookers. You just don't do it, you know. I mean, they may be, you know, sexy, and you may have some spare money, but, you know, you can go buy cocaine with that. Let me tell you what, cocaine's wrong. But you know what's not wrong, and that's hookers. Well, you know, my friends, they've told me once or three times that I am the best bass player in the country, in the whole country. Not just this country, but the whole country. And let me tell you what, I think they're right. I fucking kick ass. When I'm playing on that banjo, it'll make you holler. Oh yeah.